We're back again, episode 2. I'm young Pogiboi. This is
I'm Black from the track.
This is Royale of 63rd Street, and we end this interview for today. We gotta throw in a bunch of questions about the song. What's the song's title?
63rd Street.
63rd Street.
Yeah,
No other
63rd
title.
Street.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us about the song. How did the 63rd Street song come about? Can you tell us how you got this project going?
First ever gig here in the Philippines was with Shoot For It. So, I was very blessed to get this opportunity to do this song. Shout out to Gang, shout out to Rika, shout out to Mash for hooking me up, helping me link and do this song, do this track. But how we got the song about, Black's my main producer here in the Philippines. So I just kind of, gave him the details of what we have to do, and I kind of just let it go to his creative direction on how we wanted it to sound.
Yeah. So basically, I made the beat right when I was going to the studio, same day. So yeah, just pretty simple, nothing too complex. I just thought about something happy.
Can you share with us the process? What came first? Did the lyrics come first, or did the beat come first? From you or from him?
Well, with a lot of my tracks, it kind of just with the beat first.
Yeah, the beat.
I always have Lawrence make the beat on the spot in the studio, and I kind of just write to it. I feel like with that way it's more organic. I get more into the mood. I get what he's trying to go for, so I try to a creative flow. Try to work off of him. He works off of me, kind of thing.
Kind of back and forth thing.
Yeah, right.
That's what I like right now. Just before, when artists ask me to make pegs of music, make me a beat that sound like this, but I don't feel like it's organic enough. When you try to copy something.
Yeah,
So,
when you start to base it off of somebody else's
Yeah.
work, it
Yeah.
preempts the whole thing.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. So right now, my whole creative process, I like to make everything on the spot now. So it's more organic, more original, more me. Just get the vibe of each other.
So the lyrics, you prefer to write it in the studio.
Yeah, pretty much. I kind of just he's just making the beats, and I kind of just turn up. I just say random stuff. I was about to say a bad word, but I just say random stuff.
You just vibe to it. You just vibe to the what you hear, right?
Yeah, he's Gang, so he kind of gets my sound.
I gotta get his style also.
And I just turn up, and that's cool.
Yeah, it's more of an organic approach to it,
Yeah.
rather than just pre-write everything and get into the studio, right?
'Cause before I started working with Lawrence, it was kind of just me finding, what he said, finding type beats on YouTube, trying to sound like a specific person, and then I would also write to it, but I felt like that was whack, so it just didn't sound good, I felt like it was very written out, very structured, but I feel like if I work with him, it's very free flow,
More organic, more original, more. Just right now, it's everybody tries to copy everyone.
Yeah.
Especially here in the Philippines, they're trying to be like this rapper from the States or whatever. So right now, with our creative process, making everything on the spot, just vibing off each other with the, just putting with the right beats, right melody, and right lyrics. This guy is cool.
Okay.
And for rappers and hip hop, personality really matters. It's
Yeah.
no matter how technically good you are with rhymes and stuff, when there's no personality, it comes off bland.
Yeah, it's the sauce.
Yeah, it's the sauce. It's the whole icing on the cake.
Especially in the Philippines, they love a great lyricist, They want some crazy bars, some crazy things like that. But I feel like it really does come off bland because they don't have that extra punch to it. It's that's not, that's not him, It needs to be oh, damn, that's Pogiboi, that's it, right?
That's why you got this project basically, because we see that you're not just a rapper. He's not just a producer. You're into the whole culture of this thing. So it also comes down to dressing up, dressing the part, looking the part,
Yeah.
moving the part,
Mm-hmm.
and actually living it.
Yeah.
So, the anthem, the 63rd Street song, speaks for your generation's lifestyle. Can you call it the soundtrack to that lifestyle? Is this speaking for a whole generation? What can you say about the lyrics of the song?
Well, you know, it's like hype beast culture, right? Or so it's like in the song I really mention a lot of like brands, you know, big time brands that, you know, as hype beast I don't want people to take it like
A negative way.
yeah, in a negative way. It's really our culture, right? It's like what we love, it's how we dress, it's like what we do, you know, like it's like we line up for shoes, do all this stuff for the love of shoes, you know.
Yeah. Like with me, I don't really like. I'm a little bit older now, like from way back, cause like 2000s. Like I remember like lining up for.
Yeah, we
sneakers.
lined up for shoes.
Yeah, we both line
Yeah.
up for shoes, like, cause right now I'm just trying to really connect with people in a different way, like with my music, with making beats. So, but I still like have a lot of some few pairs here and there.
And to see both of you working together, it's like two different, not really far out generations, but I can see the age difference.
Yeah.
And you coming from a whole different era of sneakers,
Yeah,
where it's less online and more
Yeah,
physical.
Yeah, but more physical. Like,
And Pogiboi coming from a more digital-based platform in acquiring sneakers and
Yeah.
clothes. It's really refreshing to see both of you
yeah, man.
teaming up for a modern song and a modern topic.
Here, shout out to my label mate, baby Baysa.
Yo, what's up?
Also a PUSHTRAK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Given that 63rd Street and the song is all about streetwear culture, sneaker culture, music, what does PUSHTRAK bring to the table?
A lot of with our artists, we have the whole package. We really stick out. Like I'm different from Baysa. Lauren's different. Look at his red hair. But I'm Pogiboi. You know, so I feel like we just really stick out. We bring the whole package. Everyone is very creative and who they are. Bring a new sound to the table. What can you say, man?
Like basically the respective people is like, oh, PUSHTRAK, hip hop and everything. But little do they know, like we could tackle every other genre too. Like for example, me, I came in like doing music with hip hop and everything, and then right now I'm focusing on my own sound where I discovered myself, where I do pop and like a little rock.
You do
and
more
stuff.
singing, right?
Yeah, I do more
Yeah.
singing and stuff. Yes, basically in PUSHTRAK right now, everybody hits every genre. So like PUSHTRAK is for everybody. So if you don't like hip hop, you could go to another artist from ours. They're really like, there's pop.
Yeah.
Everything is there basically.
It's like the way I see the modern labels, that I don't wanna put a box on music, because like when you like Kanye is my number one hero,
Yeah.
my idol for forever, man. So for him to be making all kinds of music, from like being influenced by a lot of things, like really fashion, whatever.
Experimental. That dude is pretty.
Yeah, pretty crazy, man.
Yeah.
So I like to approach music like that too, like no limits.
The blank slate.
Yeah, no limits, nothing. I don't put like labels on what, like go away hip hop or just to make music, man. Just, everything's music. Everything's the way you do music should be organic. Should be doesn't need to be parang put in a box, like genreless.
And may I inject also that 63rd Street also came from that. It's more of us expanding our horizons and just limiting ourselves to just a sneaker page or shoe page.
Yeah,
It's
man.
more of,
That's what I was gonna say. I love how, cause at first it was like Shoe Forward. You
Yeah.
guys hit me up to do a show,
The show.
you know, for All Souls Day. But I love how you guys expanded to also 63rd Street, another end of Shoe Forward, where it's like kind of just like everything, right? It's just the
anything
culture in
goes
general.
basically.
Yeah, right.
For you, what is 63rd Street? Any message for them? Because what our point is not to intimidate people. Like people who are curious what streetwear is, what sneakers are, what hip hop music is, what independent music is. You just give them a message, something.
It was like 63rd Street is more like about the culture. I think like my tips for other people trying to get into the scene, into music, into fashion. For me, it's just like try new things, but also learn like OG stuff, right? Like especially when it comes to like music and fashion and the culture, it's like it's always like a big respect to like know your OGs, know where it's come from, know the history of certain things. You walk in there and the dudes are kind of just like looking at you, kind of being dicks, you know, like they don't want to like they don't want to really like notice you, like they want to think that they're better than you, right? But I think with this new wave of just streetwear and this culture, like I feel like even if you get stuff from the ukai or if you thrift stuff, like just be yourself, right? Like it's just this culture, like it's all about originality and not like flexing super hard, but flexing what you know and flexing what you're about.
When I started, I was just all about it, but right now, at this age, just be yourself. That's how people get interested in you, and that's how they be like, yo, he's real and everything. Just be yourself. Like, gone are the days of being like, oh, I want to be like this, oh, I want to be like that. You still have your idols and everything, but like, just be yourself and everything. That's it.
Just use your voice, right?
Yeah, true.
So like for me, message to the young ones trying to. I'm kind of like I'm an old school guy. Like I've been in this game since forever. Since I went to music school, I really want to pursue music. I really want to pursue art. So I never had a 9-to-5 job. Like just plain out, straight hustle.
You just wing this one.
Yeah, just wing it. If I sell beats, I sell music to artists just to have some make a living for myself also. That's why I'm trying to really put this label up, put this music thing up so to cater for everyone. That's why I have artists like Pogiboi and Baysa, just really different from each other, but really they're both different, but at the same time they're the same in some ways, because like we're all a family here. So that's basically just never give up on the dream, never give up on anything. You know, if you don't hit it on this time, like if you fall down, get up. It's not like that. Just each and every one of us has like hard times in our lives. I've been in a lot of hard times in my life too. And the only difference is from the ones that make it and don't make it is the ones that persevere really make it. No matter what.
Damn, bro, motivational, dog. So motivational.
Yeah, that's me, man. I'm not drunk, man.
All right, that sums it up. 63rd Street, PUSHTRAK. We got Blvck Lauren, Pogiboi, and Baby Baysa, and we out.
63rd Street, do it for the culture.